Let me ask you this. You put your name in the draft, right? What was the decision to come back?
The decision to come back for me, it kind of was easy because I didn't really feel like I was ready to go yet. Like, I still felt like I wanted to prove more in college, And also, it's just another year that I had to be able to go back and develop in a good situation. The coaches really pushed me and helped me get better. And then just the atmosphere that we had in the building throughout the season last year was like an unforgettable time. And last year was one of the best years I ever had in my life. So just being able to go back and have an opportunity to make that same thing happen, but even better, that was just like a opportunity I had to capitalize on.
Boo Buie. Bill Raftery loves saying your name. Where does Boo come from?
Boo comes from, it's just a nickname that I've always had ever since I was born. I've heard two stories of where it comes from. I'm not sure which one's the real story, but ever since I was young, I've just been called Boo, and growing up, it kind of stuck, and now it's still here.
Okay. So are you a scary ghost or a friendly ghost being Boo?
No, I'm a friendly ghost, but then when I get on the court, I kind of change character.
You got one of the coolest names in college basketball. Do you know who Rodney Dangerfield is? You ever heard of Rodney Dangerfield?
I've heard of that name, but
he used to get no respect.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the Rodney Dangerfield of the Big Ten?
I don't really look for respect or care for it. I just kind of just do my own thing and stay with a chip on my shoulder and stay motivated.
What part of your game do you think you can elevate this season?
I think just my shooting has really elevated. Just repping it out, and just my leadership qualities, just being present for my team, and really making my team compete every single day, and just bringing the best out of our guys. I think that's where I've really improved this offseason.
You've made a tough transition from being more of a pure scoring guard to a really good point guard. How did you become comfortable in that transition?
I kind of took a step back from thinking I knew everything, and just really just threw my faith into the coaches, and tried to listen as much as possible while staying natural to who I was, but trying to listen to what they were telling me to help improve my game, and what was going to make our team better, and the only thing I care about is winning. So if you tell me something that's going to help me win, more times than not, I'm going to probably do that. So just from studying and watching film with my brother and other coaches, I was seeing like I'm missing reads, or these are the reads I have to be able to make if I want to be a high-level point guard, So just really studying the game, and huge shout-out to my coaches for working with me every day, just helping develop that.
Well, you have the ability to pull up from anywhere. I call it you like to shoot from the parking lot. What's the decision-making from when you are going to pull deep or that you're going to blow past somebody on the bounce?
Yeah, so that's one of those decisions. I'm still trying to work on that decision because, as you get older, you got to get smarter. Field goal percentages start getting looked at a lot more. So you got to, when to pick and choose to release those. But, a lot of those times, those deep shots come when I'm feeling it. I'm a very confident player. And then so, once I see one or two, maybe three go in, I'm feeling like the rim is wide open. So I'm feeling like no matter where I shoot from, it has a good chance of going in.
You lit up when you were talking about last season and experience in Welsh Ryan Arena. You almost broke the scoring record, right, for the Wildcats. What would it mean for you to do that this season?
To be able to break the scoring record would be, a tremendous honor, obviously. But, that's not why I'm doing it, I'm doing it to win games, and hopefully I can do that at the same time. But if not, like I told you, I only care about winning, and I want to get this program back to another NCAA appearance for its second time in a row for back-to-back years.